Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Tartan Rooster here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Battlefield 6 beta. I've only just started actually playing. I've had access for a few days, but this is the first time I've had actual time to play properly. So thought I'd take you guys with me for a little bit of first impressions. We're here today on Siege of Cairo, which interesting map so far. Nice. We're playing as the engineer. We're using the carbines, just a little bit of extra range on the carbines, but I might actually have to switch to the SMGs. This is quite tight. Just saw a guy run past there. Ooh, saw him as well. Run away, because there's more down here. So now you can, like, peek in this game, I think. So try and get a peek kill. We're going to get flanked if I do that, though. You can see some people on the minimap. I really like this 3D minimap. It's quite cool. Don't like my aim. I still need to dial that in a little bit. On that guy. Let's keep moving. But yeah, I mean, immediately the tone feels right. This map feels very, this map feels very BF2. Almost immediately it reminds me of like Karkand. Or even BF3, a little bit of bizarre kind of. So their vehicles are very much chewing through us. I think our vehicles are, we've got one vehicle that's somewhat dead there. Maybe I'll go and try and fix it. See if we can help this vehicle. Oh, and help that squad mate if I can as well. Gonna make a move. Cover me, tank. Drag you out the way. There he is. Nice. Get up. Okay, I didn't save the tank, but I saved the teammate. Oh my god, the rubble. Oh, there's no doubt about it. It is Battlefield. The destruction is back, boys. Oh, he skipped his revive for some reason. Oh, that'd be why. Okay, show me your butt. Yes. Oh. What? Oh, it didn't activate. Did you see that? I'll play that again in slow-mo. So the RPG I tried to fire at my feet, but it was too close, so the actual explosive didn't activate, so it just bounced past him harmlessly. That's hilarious. What a weird little detail. That's really cool. Big fan of that. Right, we might actually switch over to the SMGs here. This is a bit more close range than the last map that I tried to check out. Okay. We need to take C. We're really just not getting anywhere. I was in a game earlier that was over in about 5 minutes, so let's try and make sure that doesn't happen. I'm going to flank around, try and get E. That's the problem, is people are straight lining to the closest objective. They're not actually going for objectives that assist the team. Let's find a way of cutting back through these streets. Here looks good. Maybe it would be useful to play as Assault here. Obviously, I'm not on comms with these guys in my squad. But that would maybe be helpful, I suppose. I'll move in, try and cap E, at least start the process of capping E to draw attention back to the point. Hopefully bring our squad mates over here if they get taken down. One thing I don't super love so far is the counter. I mentioned this in a previous video. I don't like the counter of players. I much prefer the BF4, BF3, where if there's a steady number, if there's an equal number, it just pauses, but you don't have any idea how many people are there. I think it makes it too easy to defend, because you can say, oh, I'm only looking for one person, whereas if you're kind of unaware of how many people, right, we've neutralized it at least. Right, we've got a teammate that's dead that might spawn on me, or I'm hoping will spawn on me. We're going to start working their back caps. I'm going to go to D next. Hopefully I'll cap this. But I do have no support, so if I die here, this cap is dead. Yep. Get ready in case that is a tank genuinely coming this way. Trying to hear for footsteps. Come on, get the cap, get the cap, get the cap. Okay, we got the cap. There we go, we got some points on the board. We're stopping that ticket, please. I'm going to cut across and see if I can... Uh-oh. It's immediately somebody in E. Get a grenade over there. In that corner. Can I get a better angle through here? There he is. Nice. There we go. That was a good maneuver. That helped. Just flanking and coming from a slightly different route is pretty good. Also, those defibs, I quite like that they're so loud, but they're so loud that they immediately alert you to hostiles. Look at this. This feels great, little CQC through the buildings with my team here. Everyone obviously in the same kind of outfits at the moment because there's obviously no skins in the beta. And hopefully they'll keep skins fairly grounded. and identifiable which side you're on. Apparently they've said that for the classes there will be little identifying features that they'll keep. So for example, the Recon is the only class that has the mesh sort of ghillie-esque thing. Here we go, we're turning it around now, we're just doing some back caps. Oh, there's a guy like around here. Couldn't hit him at all there, that was bad. And now he's moving around. Oh, that was almost terrible. Keep moving. Here we go, just keep camping. Just keep camping. The movement feels good. I feel like I am fast and kind of lethal without being too jump shooty or whatever. This guy's going to come out the back. Oh, there's one in here. Oh god, grenade. Yeah, the slide feels okay. It doesn't feel... A lot of people were complaining it seemed too fast and too far. It seems fine. It seems like more of a defensive thing than a... You know, you're not going to slide around and bunny hop everywhere. Another cap for us. There we go. Well, you can do a little bit of that, it looks like, in the movement. But I think you'd probably only really do that if you were desperate. I might go back to E, actually. I was thinking about following the team up to... Oh, just couldn't quite kill that guy. Someone else got him, though. I might get rezzed, possibly. We're doing okay, though. We've got a couple of caps in our belt there. And we've shot up to the scoreboard. It's not about KD again. There's a real focus on points in this game. So capturing and healing and stuff. Oh, there's a tank there. I'm going to skip. Don't want to accidentally bait some of my engineers into death. That would be bad. Vehicle? Try vehicle. It's quite difficult on these kind of small streets to get vehicles to work, but if I get infantry support... And I've got to be aware because the vehicles in this build... Basically, it's 2 RPGs to the back of a vehicle and the vehicle dies. So you've got to be really careful about how you're positioning and where you're going. But C4 seems a bit weak from what I've seen. Goodbye. I think he was going for a little C4 maybe there. I couldn't actually tell what class that was, though. Guy there. Yep, nice. The actual, like... I wish I just had that dot. I don't like the reticle around it. I actually find that really hard to use. I wonder if I can turn that off. I might have to have a look. I'm going to flank around here. This could be dangerous. This could be real dangerous. Let's see if we can get around. Oh. Bad time to have run out of ammo there. Keep forgetting about reloads. And ammo is limited again. So once you run out of ammo... You actually have to go and... Okay, there's nobody else there. Let's see if we can go round. I don't think I can go any further around here. Right, I've dropped off the infantry at least. The infantry will hopefully go and cap that. Use this as an actual transport here. Oh, that's a tank. I don't know what else to do here. Run away. How long's that got to reload? Oh, wow, the tow missile takes a while. Okay, yeah, as soon as they ran into a tank then I was a bit stupid. That was an actual tank though, yeah. IFE can't do much against the armor. I had the tow missiles, but... Oh no, it's going to res you. Oh! Okay, I should have paid a little bit more attention as to where I was spawning. Because you do actually get a little preview. So like the insertion beacon, it moves around and stuff. Make that tank nervous. If I can't kill it, I can at least make it nervous, right? Hitting his cheek. I think it's being repaired. There's so many infantry there. See if we can get a back shot on it or a side shot. There's a side shot. Question is he going to hold there? No, he's not. He moved. I put a mine down. See if I can get up here. Here seems like a sneaky little spot. I don't know how far that mine actually goes. I haven't figured out the ranges of the mines yet. Okay, we're capping again. We're working on it. Looks like a lot of friendlies around us, which is cool. But just the general atmosphere and everything, just... Even though the light comes off the top of that building, it just feels very Battlefield 3. They've absolutely nailed it since that's what they're aiming for. Woo! Okay, I'm going to move further back here. I don't... Oh, he's dead. That was a very dramatic death. Look at that. That's hilarious. Alright, we're still in this. There is a little bit of a point gap, but... It does feel pretty good to, oh, the lighting. It's so... I can't believe this is a beta. Especially compared to the 2042 beta, which was Yeah, we knew that game was in trouble very quickly. He's going to come through the building, is he? Where he's going to come from? I think I'm being healed. I don't know what that noise was. I presume that was me either health regenning or hitting a healing bag. Well, let's count this. Keep the pressure off. That was very confusing. I don't know why he didn't shoot me. I think I was stood right here and he shot that guy. Boys, you alright? Yeah, everyone looks really good in the actual outfits. I think there is going to be proximity chat, but I don't know. I've been trying to figure out if that's 100% confirmed yet or not. There is VoIP up settings, but I assume that's maybe just for your squad, but this game would be... perhaps better with proximity chat for some things, especially in vehicles. I've always wanted like a vehicle channel to exist. He's gonna kill me. No, he's not. He wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, their whole team's here, boys. Their whole team's here. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. How am I still alive? I don't know. Oh. Goodbye. I mean, this game immediately fits to me. This immediately clicks. It's hard to explain, but there's just an immediate, like, yes. Absolutely. Love this. But yeah, we'll be making more videos on Battlefield 6, so give me a like if you are enjoying this and want to see more. You will be seeing more from me either way. I'm going to do a little bit more of a feature on the classes. I'm going to showcase what each class can do throughout the week. And obviously leading up to the release of Battlefield 6, you're going to see a lot of commentary, look back at footage, talk about beta, feedback, that kind of thing. As we play more and get a bit more accustomed to how the beta is playing and everything. There's nobody in here. There's a guy up here, though. Right? No. Is he in here or is he around here? Oh, he's around there with everyone else. You can't ping in your death anymore, which was the thing in Battlefield 5 and 2042, where if you, like, pinged just as you died, it would immediately ping the enemy, or at least the enemy's location. I don't know if I'm gettable. I'm not gettable. If people had smoke grenades, I'd be gettable. But how are we doing? 21 and 6. We're doing alright. Doing pretty good here. The engineer SMG feels really good on this. The MPX. It's not called the MPX. I think there's a lot of like that copyright stuff with weapons, and you see it in Battlefield. So weapons aren't always called what they're actually called. This AI commander is interesting. So, from what I understand, there's like an AI commander that tells you which objectives are good for your squad to take. It kind of divvies up the objectives amongst the team, which I don't hate. I think that's what the yellow is. I think if it's a green and it's a squad leader. Are there squad leaders, actually? I'm going to have to do some more digging around. I don't know if there are squad leaders in this build. But, I mean, I love this. Just the atmosphere. I mean, DICE have always been really good at... No sliding for you. Atmospheric kind of maps. What can he see? It was orange. What's orange? Have you shot the spices? Not the spices! I have no idea what that orange was. Hopefully not some sort of chemical weapon thing that I don't know about. Can we... Still quite a lot of game here. Quite a lot of match left. Oh, whole team! I got two. Not entirely sure how... Nobody hit me there. I might get a res. Please have smokes. Please have smokes. Please have... Nope. Okay, getting a res is proving difficult. I've had one so far, I think, and I've died 7 times. I've only had 1 res in that time. It's not great. Oh, vehicle again. Yes. Right, maybe this is the run. This is the run that you'll see that's amazing, incredible. The best. Simply the best. Or I'll run into a tank and get immediately killed again. Obviously, there's a few keybinds and stuff I need to change. I like the vehicle UI. One problem I have found, if you zoom in, you can't go third person. If you zoom out, you can. I don't know if that's by design or a bug, but I find it quite irritating when I'm trying to quickly go to third person if someone's like, I hear footsteps or I see infantry getting close. I can't see anyone. Thermal optics, I think, are going to go quite strong in the vehicles. Especially if they've got all the dust and stuff that's here. Where do I go with this? Oh, thanks, Gunner. Gunner immediately alerted that tank. It's definitely Battlefield. I think it's dead, though. Yeah. Oh, that was me trying trying to go into third person. What is happening? I keep zooming in. I'm not... Right. Some weird vehicle. I'm not doing that. I was not pressing zoom in there. That's strange. That's a weird bug. Well, thank you to these engineers. Oh, I thought that was real. I forgot that's just background because there's no helicopters on this map. Alright, come on. We've got infantry support. Let's support them. Let's fight some infantry, yeah? That guy T-posed just before he died. Nice. Oh, this reminds me of the old LEVs. What's happening here, boys? I see a lot of smoke. Okay, I'm not getting any splash there. Fine. Yeah, sometimes I can't actually zoom out at all. I don't know what's causing that. Yeah, this is a weird bug there where I zoomed in. I do like that you survive vehicle explosions. Maybe. Come on, dude. You're right there. Thank you. Get me out of here. Alright, our tank got overwhelmed. I need to have a look at my controls. I might have some double binds or something in here that's causing that problem. To check to see if zoom is on a different key or something as well as mouse. Got you, buddy. I do love the revive. It is great. I thought it would be quite a gimmicky feature. It actually seems pretty useful. Really, really useful. Oh! I don't have the range for that. My teammates might, though. Oh. Behind me. Oh, that's a tank. There's a tank there. I just saw his little silhouette. Alright, let's cap D. Get some more points on the board if we can. At the moment, I'm very happy with the performance, and it's weird. Like, it runs almost better than a beta should. I mean, I'm getting pretty solid 130 frames here. I've got everything on ultra. I am playing on a 5080, so do bear that in mind. But from what I've seen, it does scale down pretty well. And I think they had 4080s at the multiplayer event, so not to panic. I think the minimum is 3060 or 3080 or something. And I've seen this game in low at 1080, and it looks pretty good. So, you know, if you need to knock some settings down, it still looks good. And I'm hoping that because consoles by default are 60 frames, and on performance mode are 120, that it's going to be a little bit better scaling on it. There we go. Optimization, that's the word I'm looking for. Look at this, though. We have turned this around. At the beginning of this match, you remember, we were all capped. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, we're back, boys. This feels so much better than 2042. And I played a lot of 2042, and let's go for this. And I genuinely quite like 2042. For gunplay and where it is now. Obviously, there's a million things wrong with it. Specialist being one, but I don't know what I was thinking of doing there. Oh, there's so many there. I've got a lot of teammates around me, though. Okay. Go, 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 go. I feel like I've got more survivability when I get picked up. What was that guy doing? I don't know. He's wiggling around, so his accuracy was terrible. That's why I won that gunfight. Right, we're losing D. Making a move. Woo! That's what slide's used for. You're crossing those big streets. When you're crossing those big streets, and you need to just... This guy's hiding for some reason. Not sure why. Just gotta push, my dude. Gotta push. Take him by surprise. Absolutely take him by surprise. Okay, yeah. Good. It's good to know. I can't believe it. Nice little first win in the game as well, and it was good to have you guys here for it. There's a lot of things to unpack here, a lot of things that I really like. I'm going to be doing like an overview probably towards the end when I've got quite a lot of gameplay to show you guys. Oh my god, I looked over to check how I was actually recording and just got shot in the face. I'm going to skip that. Whoever comes and gets me is, yeah, pretty screwed. Pretty screwed. Let's get into E. Keep the defense, 30 tickets. We just kind of got to grind them out now at this point. Just completely attrition them to death. Whoo, he must have been low. Headshot multipliers feel good as well. Oh, guys, you're getting wiped out. Can I go for my teammate? I'm going to go. It's heroic. It's heroic. There you go, buddy. Oh, reviving my teammate right at the end. There we are, guys. So hope you enjoyed my very, very first match in the Battlefield 6 open beta. As I say, it is completely open now, so you can come in and try it for yourselves. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a like if you enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video.